and welcome to this new episode of Uncle Tone's Divinations. This morning we are looking at the energy for you for July 20th, 2026. It's also a timeless reading, so if you feel guided to listen to this video at a later time, you still should be able to find some information, some clarity, to help and guide you on your destiny's path. Let's start our ritual by lighting a second candle so that we temporarily anchor in your ancestors and spirit guides, so that they can join my ancestors and spirit guides to bring you this message that I hope will be positive, constructive, and ameliorative. It's lighting correctly this candle. That is our time to start. The burn was a slow burn. Maybe it's part of the message this morning. You've been on a slow burn, but it's about to increase. Your energy is gonna come back. Full throttle. So let's see which deck are we gonna use. Yeah, we start with the Symbolon. Okay. As always, please remember to use your intuition and discernment. Remember that not every reading is your reading, so take what resonates only and discard the rest. That being said, we are gonna take a real symbol this morning to start up. So, 2 cards, both of which are one side of a coin, one side of an energy. Either those are 2 sides within yourself, or those will be your energy and somebody else's energy. And the 3rd card will be the underlying energy, the one that binds them together. So let's see what Spirit has to tell you this morning to help and guide you. What is the symbol? And we have the first side of the coin, the first side of the energy for the collective. Thank you. What's the second symbol? It's the second side of this coin. Thank you. So the first side of the symbol, the phoenix, like this flame that had a hard time to start, but that rose from the ashes. It started its combustion, full throttle. The other side of the symbol, the fool. And the 3rd energy, the one that binds them together, the 2 faces of Eve. I feel this Symbolon is your energy, but do interpret it as your intuition guides you to. But what I feel here is those 2 sides of your soul, this part of you that is always able to renew itself, to face up challenges, and even though you might have heartbreaks, you might be faced with challenges that are hard to overcome at first, that you might have some failures, you always rise up to the occasion again. You always renew your passion, renew your energy, and rise to the challenge. Yeah, this full energy. You have this youthful energy where you are always guided to new beginnings, to new opportunities. You're always guided to keep an open heart, an open mind towards new accomplishments, new goals. It's like you have this faith, this trust in the divine, that whatever obstacles are in your way, even if you might fall, you will come back on your feet. You will rise again. The energy that links those two energies together, the two faces of Eve. Yeah, it's like this energy where you are oscillating between those two sides of yourself, the renewal and the faith. The renewal of your energy is more dependent on your own soul's strength, and the full energy is more dependent on the divine. But those two sides of you always work together. They together form who you truly are. A truly divine being. Let's continue with the Divinity Tarot to gain more clarity on what this message is for the collective. So can we have a first card, please? What else do we need to tell the collective to help and guide them? So we have the Page of Pentacles. You are planting a new seed, you are starting a new endeavor, you are embarking on a new journey, a new beginning that you are starting. You do not know where it will lead you, but you know that you are divinely guided, and that whatever you do, if it works, fine, it will work. If it doesn't, if there's a failure, it doesn't matter, you will rise again. Yes. The Queen of Wands under the deck. The Star. Under the Star, the High Priestess. Under the Queen of Wands, the Nine of Swords. Strangely, I do not feel this Nine of Swords as being a negative or a bad energy, an energy that would be more akin to anxiety, depression, a tough pass mentally. I feel it as being a strong energy of affirmation, of communication, of a mindset that is very strong, very protective. A mindset that elevates. Yeah, see, this new opportunity that you are starting, that you are planting, is something that is around elegance, beauty. It is centered around your ability to create manifest and receive beautiful things in your life, your ability to get your heart's desire with this strong mental energy that is also protective, that might be, yeah, this Queen of Wands with the Nine of Swords. I feel it's akin to a Queen of Swords energy. Yeah, energy where you are so strong mentally, intellectually, that it is a protection for you, but it is also perceived as cutthroat or a danger to others. It's like you can cut them with your words if you're not paying attention, if you're not mindful of your choice of words. But this new opportunity where you will go towards your heart's desire, with this strong mental breakthrough, it is heavily inspired by your link, your communication with the divine, your ability to receive intuitive messages, to know things that others might not know easily. This feels with the Star and the High Priestess like an ability to see things before they happen, or yeah, like precognition. Oh, weird. I didn't place those two packs where they should have been. There you go. Let's see. Shall we gain more clarity in those energies? Yeah. With the Everyday Tarot. Yeah, I'm curious about this Nine of Swords energy that is feeling very different from the usual. We have clarity for the collective for this Nine of Wands, not Nine of Wands, Nine of Swords. Okay. Seven of Wands. Yes. Energy of protection. Energy where you are in an enviable position, a position that others sought for themselves. And you have these three cards that came in the reverse. The Queen of Swords, the Nine of Pentacles, and the Lovers. I'm gonna put those like this, because I feel that this energy is the energy from which you are protecting yourself. It is the energy that is seeking your energy, that is seeking to take your position. Like there was a reversal of those two packs there. It's the energy that has been trying to reverse the energy between you and them. It's an energy with the Lovers in reverse, where there's no free will, but it's an energy well, that wants to rob you of your free will, but that is very aware of your value. It's like the devil knows how strong you are. The devil knows that you are about to be this star high priestess. And that's something that he doesn't want to allow, but it's not his place to allow or block your energy. If it is the divine's will, if it is God's will for you to be in the star high priestess energy, it will happen, whatever this devilish energy here wants to try. Yeah. With the Queen of Swords in reverse, this energy that's trying to reverse, that's trying to swap with yours, is energy that is trying to allow to dominate you, that is enabling others to try to dominate you. Yeah. They're trying to, with this Nine of Pentacles, to get you to accept less than you should, less than you are worth. And it is always the case when somebody, an energy, an entity, sees your true value and they feel that you might not see your true value, they will always try to get you to undersell yourself so that they can prosper out of your energy, out of your abundance. But you are already aware of this. You are already in a position where you are doing what is necessary to defend yourself. Yeah. Page of Swords. The Knight of Wands. The Moon. And the Two of Wands. You're protecting yourself by learning what needs to be learned, by learning your lessons, by staying curious, open-minded, by keeping a very open flow in your communication, by staying virtuous, by staying truthful. Yeah. By doing this, you are keeping all your options open so that you can take actions in a way that is hidden from this energy, from those person, places, things, entities that would like to dominate you. You are hiding your hand while you are playing the game of life. See? Should at least ask a question before I get another card. So, can I have a card, please, to clarify this Queen of Wands energy for the collective? Let's put this Queen of Wands energy. The Eight of Pentacles. Yeah, getting the job done, getting your heart's desires, getting what you want out of this new manifestation that you are, this new opportunity, new seed that you are planting. Yeah. The Moon comes up. again. The Page of Pentacles, which is just there, Page of Pentacles. The Six of Swords. And the Knight of Cups. Yeah, it is a new mindset for you to go after your dreams, go after your heart's desires, to really put in the work fully, to leverage your determination towards your own goals, towards what you want for yourself, and not to let the energies of others impose upon what you would or should want to do in your life. Yeah. It is a big change that will uplevel your life, your energy, your abundance. And this abundance, this heart's desires of yours, you keep it close to your heart. You keep it hidden from others. Yeah, justice. Because you have learned that choices have consequences, that, yeah, judgment with the Knight of Cups. Yeah, you have learned, because you have listened to the Divine, you have learned that not everybody needs to know your plans, needs to know your dreams, needs to know what you want to do. The less people know, the less they can actually try to get what you have, since they don't know what you have. Yeah, the Knight of Swords with the Page of Pentacles. And the Six of Pentacles with the Six of Swords. 66 might have a special meaning or might be of importance to you. But this new mindset, this change that you have done to keep things closer to yourself, to keep things private, it is a change that will bring balance, reciprocity, that will allow you to receive what is truly yours without being drained, without being robbed energetically. Again, we have a last card, please, to clarify this star energy. Let's do the star energy for the collective. Yeah, one card, please, for the star energy. Thank you. Nine of Wands. Yeah, this is inspiration, this harmonious light that you shine, or that you will shine. It is as much an inspiration for yourself as it is for others. But this light that you shine is the light that shines from your hardships, from your ability to stand tall in the face of adversity, from your ability to protect yourself from the energies that have been trying to swap, to rob you, to drain you. Yeah. You're about to become an inspiring spiritual warrior. Yeah, with the Queen of Wands. We also have there the Five of Swords, Ten of Wands, and the Hangman. Feel you are about to really inspire others through your story, through what you've been through how you have found a way to release yourself, to lay down the burden of a situation in which you were. That was a win-lose conflict, that was a competition, an energy that was trying to compete, to swap, to rob you. It was a good idea to put your life on hold for some time, to gain this new perspective. This is what allows you to live your best life. To become a shining beacon for others, as you have become your own beacon in your life. Anything else? Yeah. Let's take a last card from the Karma's Oracle. So what else does the collective need to know regarding this karmic energy? Can you have your card, please, to help and guide them? Thank you. The butterfly that is in this Fool here, which is also a rebirth. You're about to spread your wings to shine fully. The wheel of karma is about to turn for you, as you have found your path, or you are finding your path by working towards your dreams, your goals, your heart's desires, by keeping those heart's desires, those dreams to yourself, so that they do not get stolen, broken down, or diluted by others. So this is the message that we had for you this morning. I hope it has brought you some information, some clarity, to help and guide you on your destiny's path, for your highest and greatest good, and for the highest and greatest good of all of creation. I thank you for your presence with me this morning. I hope you have a very beautiful and blessed day, and I'll see you soon. Thank you.